workouts, and helpful advice. Add this video to your favorites. It will guide you when you train. Next exercise, low plank. 3, 2, 1, go. If you are unable to complete this movement, try resting your knees on the ground. Be sure not to lift your bottom. Your back and glutes should remain constantly in alignment. To be able to do this, make sure the abdominals are well contracted during this movement. Be sure not to bend the neck. The head should remain constantly in line with the back. To do this, stare at a fixed point on the ground. Be careful not to flex the foot. The heel must always be directed toward the ceiling. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, rest your knees on the ground. Do not bend your back or lift your pelvis too high. Your head, shoulders, and hips should all be aligned. To be able to do this, constantly maintain your abdominals and glutes tight. Do not strain your neck by trying to look forward. Always stare at a fixed point on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, back elongation. 3, 2, 1. Go. Don't bend or curve your back. Keep your torso parallel to the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Don't rotate the pelvis to avoid decreasing the effectiveness of the exercise. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, squats. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, bend your legs less. When you are performing the descent, be sure not to exceed your toes with your knees. Do not curve your back while performing the exercise. To be able to correctly do this, maintain the abdominals and the glutes well contracted. During the descent, do not bend the legs inwardly or outwardly. The knees should always be in line with your feet. Don't lift your heel off the ground during descent. Keep your foot constantly well placed. Don't bend your head. Try staring at a fixed point in front of you. Move slowly during both the descent phase and the ascent to increase the effectiveness of the exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, Criss Cross. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you cannot do it, try gently resting your heel on the ground when outstretching the leg. Be sure not to lift your lower back off the floor. Keep the abs constantly tight. Do not strain your neck. Staring at a fixed point in front of you may help. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, plank with high speed climbing. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you cannot do it, try slowing down the pace. Do not bend your back. Keep it parallel to the floor. Keep the abs tight to keep a better balance. Do not bend or curve your neck while running. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, full standing twist. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you cannot do it, try slowing down the pace. Don't bend or curve your back. Keep the abdomen constantly tight to stabilize the spine and avoid injuries. Don't turn your knees inwards or outwards. They should constantly be in line with your toes. Keep your abs and butt constantly tight to maximize the effectiveness of the exercise. Don't lift your heel off the ground during descent. Keep your foot constantly well placed. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, high plank. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, try resting your knees on the ground. Never lift or lower your pelvis. Your head, shoulders, and hips should be on the same line. Don't strain your neck by trying to look forward. Constantly stare at a fixed point on the floor. Constantly keep your abs and glutes tight. Be careful not to flex the foot. The heel must always be directed toward the ceiling. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.